Well, I don't know where she is. Hello, boppers, and welcome to another live stream. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, gee, thank you, kind sir. You need to just put for 2 o'clock.
I get down here, and if I make it before 2 o'clock, then I try to start it. It's
All right,
pretty
well, I
much
guess
that
I'll be in
simple.
at 1:05 or 1:50. I'll sit here for like a whole extra 10 minutes just for you. Like,
You
I
could do
thought about it.
that,
I'm
and
like,
then you could, comment in the chat and engage and stuff like
I
that.
don't know if anybody even pops in like that quick or how many. Like, I'm not.
Like,
What am I
it's
gonna.
Riddles was in here, Widget was in here.
All right, I
Wi-
will. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Whoop, whoop,
I don't
5
know, Wiggle
times.
sucks. I'm just saying, you comment in the chat. You won't be up on the screen.
I know, but. All right, noted. 2:05 is just optional.
Pretty much. It just depends. Sometimes it takes it a minute to load and get me logged into StreamYard, and sometimes I need that extra 5 minutes, and other times I don't.
Oh, all right, whatever you say, buddy.
Crow, Widget, Wiggle sucks. Everybody that showed up so far, it's Riddles, just Riddles. Hello, good evening. How are you doing? Did you catch any of my Humble Among stream or my Will E. Hayes stream?
Hey, what are you doing?
Chicken Alfredo.
I swear.
He decided he wanted chicken Alfredo.
Oh yeah, he got the chocolate milk. Yeah, I caved in. I brought a soda, but man, I'd been craving one of these, and I wasn't sure what my balance was at, so I've been just not getting them.
That actually sounds good.
Dang, what happened to that 4-pack I gave you? I came home to now you got 3 of them in the box.
Well, that's what was left. I just grabbed the 4-pack because it was convenient to carry.
I'm glad I stopped and got it, and I was not on my usual schedule of trying to head out. And then I don't know what it was, but it was I was trying to close my stupid door on the truck. Ellie decides they're playing. It didn't close right, so I was struggling to keep my door shut to get to the house, and then I hop out and bring you your monster in the house, and then I go back out and I slam the door shut, and it finally stayed shut, and I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Anything else? I
You
was
need to check that little safety latch thing in the door.
I don't even know. I was already running late in my own. It was 2 o'clock when I finally got out of the freaking driveway. It was got out of Walmart at 104, and I'm or 140, and I'm just jeez.
Yeah, no. Widget, you said, did y'all catch my Gathering documentary re-edit? I did catch. Ironically, when I clicked on it to start to watch it when you had it premiering, I caught right at Ouija's set, which was perfect. I think I even called that perfect timing or something like that.
Ugh, I'm having a brain fart with posing. How am I gonna draw this big old monster thing?
9 days until JO3, right? Well, you're going both days. Wiggle sucks, so technically it's 10 for me because I'm only going Saturday.
I am so ready to get this whole truck thing done so that you can enjoy that a little more at ease. So
And
ready.
that's happening when?
This Sunday coming up. And then I'm gonna have to hope I can maybe, because I don't think that Tire Mart thing is open on Sundays. I haven't checked yet, but I have a feeling they're not. Because when I drove past it, it said something from something, and then Saturday, and I'm like, oh, something
You
tells me they're
guys
not.
see my spider suit? I need to go through and do a timeline. I did wicked. Uh, did you post it in the Discord? It's just riddles.
God, my head hurts, and I know I want to say that. That's nothing new, because then you and everybody else is going to tell me, well, I had it worse. Like, I know. I'm just telling you my head hurts. Like,
I'm not
dang.
telling you I had it worse. I don't know.
No, I just, in the back of my own head, I feel like every time I tell anybody, like, oh, I'm going through this thing, and it's like almost like, well, actually, like a one up, like, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to say it. Like, even if you weren't saying it right now, I just naturally feel like, oh, he done told me the dogs woke him up. So, like,
Yeah, they freaking did, and they done like they were waiting for you to come in the house. It was weird. They wasn't necessarily barking. They wasn't growling. They just alerted, got up, and like we're all at the freaking door. Them doing that was they had to jump around and whatnot, and then get me awake. So yeah,
well,
it was irritating.
well, I'm not denying you at all. I'm just saying, like, I wasn't there. You said 5 o'clock. I wasn't nowhere, like,
Right, I know, and that's more of the reason why I got up to check, because if somebody was coming in the house, I needed to be awake.
right.
That's my point. That's it.
Okay, I'm just trying to tell my point because I was just like, well, for once I wasn't home. Like I wouldn't aim to do that to you, especially when I came home to drop off the monster. I'm like, I really hope that's not going to stir them up. I just wanted to drop it off, at least downstairs. Like, Lord have mercy.
It's in the JO3 Discord chat. Okay, I'll definitely have to check it out. Anyone heard Zach Pachilio? Pachillo follow me?
Chili, 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 chili.
He followed you on what? YouTube? Or just like across socials? Are you on Facebook, Crow? I feel like I've asked you that and you said you're not. You're just on YouTube.
Oh, I know you didn't really like pay attention to that, but I got accepted for my first sample on
No,
TikTok.
I've seen it. I think I liked your comments, your post.
Oh no, I meant like in the messenger, like you, because I was trying to send it. I was like, OMG, and like it's for like the dog stuff, like the food topper.
Oh yeah.
So it's funny. So now, like when it does get here, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make the video, and I'm like trying to think, like, because I genuinely wanted to get samples that made sense for me to get, like I would actually use, not just let me free sample everything. Like,
Right.
I wanted
Oh,
meaning.
Crow, you're talking about his new song. Yeah, I listened to it. He sent it to me in a direct message, and then of course he posted all over Facebook.
I'm trying to figure out this arm. This is gonna be very messy. That's why it's like y'all just get to see a mess. I gotta remember myself. I gotta get closer to the screen.
Did we follow each other on Instagram, Crow? Or TikTok, for that matter?
I shared that post of when you made like that very. I think.
I seen that. That looked actually pretty good. That I think it was like breaded pork chops. The
Yeah,
first
you.
meal in the house I cooked. Except I remembered I made it like it was a little salty, but I thought they were good still. But I acknowledged that I made them a little salty.
No, I loved it. It was just. I think I cracked up because you made 3 sides. I'm just like, I'm used to 2 sides, so I don't know why I thought that was funny when you made it. But I was like, oh, it's the thought that counts. Like, I wasn't downplaying it or making fun of it. It's just, I've never had 3 sides before, so I like loved it.
I don't know. That's just something in my family, I guess. I don't know.
I'm not against it. I'm just saying.
Sometimes the sides was more fulfilling than the main course, because we're poor bastards.
Oh my God, I'm not trying to point that out like that. I'm just saying I just thought it was funny. I guess that's where I am comparing my high maintenance lifestyle. I just never had like at restaurants or anything. I'm like, you know what? But I was like, you know what? I'm down for some 3 sides. I don't care. It definitely made me sleepy. I know that. Oh my God, this is going terrible.
Look at this stranger coming in. What's up, Boots?
No, but I don't know. He's a stranger danger.
Yeah, not an actual stranger. I just don't see him a lot in my streams. He works thirds as well, though, too. So,
Ew.
or sometimes, so I don't expect to see him in all my streams.
That's some nonsense. I don't like it. Oh, I got a split end. Man, I need a freaking haircut. Rachel should have came. Yeah, she's apparently in New York right now, which is bonkers to me.
Crazy.
Like, Mom, am I missing something? What cosmetology did I miss? I've never wanted to be a cosmetologist. I never wanted to be a hairstylist, but it was like, did I miss something? Like, dang, okay. Good for you, Rachel. Like, man, is it like all inclusive or something? I don't even know what you would call it. Like, oh, it's all the whole trip.
He said we're vibing. I'm off for 3 days now. Oh, yeah.
I'm ready for the time to be off, even if Mom nags me about every little thing or whatever. I'm just get away from work for a bit.
So that's coming up, huh? You
Yep,
start
yep,
vacation Monday?
yep. I think technically the weekend, like this weekend coming up, that's why I said like for him to work on the truck Sunday. Because the whole like I wanted to get it done before I don't know. I have to ask her what day she's leaving. Like I forgot what day. I have to double check, but I know she's coming, obviously. And I think they include that because I remember the last time I put vacation in for Mom, like I put it in from each weekend, like the weekend before that week that's off, and then the weekend after. And they're like, no, you got to just put the weekend. The weekends are included or something. Or
Right.
I'm rambling. I'm trying to
How are
explain it.
y'all? Tired. I got like 4 hours of sleep yesterday, and I had to come in and work a 10-hour shift, and I'm dragging ass, but we're halfway through it, so hopefully I can push another 4 more hours. And vacation. Yes, she will be on vacation, not I.
Believe me, I would love for him to be off with me, but he's going to the gathering, so nothing against that. I'd love to go with him too, but that's also the dogs. That's where my headache restarts. I wish we could just have somebody stay at the house with the dogs. Like, just let them out. Throw a food
Mhm.
bowl in there. You don't even have to walk in the house. Just throw some food, like chickens. Like, here you go.
Look at that. Talk about strangers. Tonight's the night of strangers. We had Boots come in and we had King Keto just come in now. What is up,
Oh,
strangers?
what up, fool? I see him go live on TikTok. I always try to want to hop in, but then by the time I think of it, it's like, what was I doing? I don't even know where this is going. Y'all can't even tell what it is, probably. It's supposed to be something. I can't,
It's hard to tell. It's kind of dark.
I
Like the
see that's
picture itself.
I don't know, it's the lighting.
I don't think it's the lighting. Like I don't know, the screen. Yeah, like when you do that, it's a little more easier to see. Now it's more lit. It's not as dark. But how you had it, it had just like a gray.
I don't know why it does that. I do the light gray background to make it easier on my eyes, or try to. And this is just straight up scribbles. I'm struggling to get the idea out. Like, I always show the character. Like, this is what the character is. And I'm trying to draw it looking natural, like it's real, but I'm getting...
Vivian P. Hello from Missouri. What part of Missouri? We're from Missouri area.
Yeah, I'm
She's
from
definitely
Missouri.
from there, and I pretty much say I hang my hat in St. Louis because nobody knows where Wood River is.
No, believe me, you know how many times I tell people, like when I lived in Bell Fountain Neighbors, I just say, yeah, I'm from St. Louis. Or when Troy, Missouri, I just say, yeah, I'm out near St. Louis, whatever. Like, it's useless to explain without, you over going about it. Or like even our little town.
Sorry, no, you can continue. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was going to say, Connorsville, it's like, nah, we're just near Indy, I guess, ish.
No, I was going to point out also, Vivian, thank you for subscribing because this stream should be set that you have to be subbed for at least 20 minutes. So that means you didn't just find us now and subscribe. You have been subscribed before and you're just coming back. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Ooh, my noodle. I need to try to get this skull just right. Man, I'm so ready.
You know, I've just been grinding, dude. Kind of bust out as many interviews as possible, push out as much content as possible.
Man, how am I supposed to
I
draw
go
this?
live, dude, every day, every single day, right here, right now, 2 o'clock. I'm live, and then every weekend, I'm doing an interview or something. I'm always trying to upload something new. I've just kind of got into this whole like matching people's energy. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Definitely a mood.
Dude, we played St. Charles. The carnival, are you aware of the carnival that plays St. Charles called American Banner Amusements? If so, that was my set. And like they play there every year, I swear. So you should be familiar with it.
This is not looking right. Trying to draw eyeballs.
Boots, my days been running together for weeks now. That's the truth.
No kidding. It's been slightly a blur. I say it was a blur last week, and now this one's like it's kind of blurring, but it's the fact that I know that vacation of mine's coming up, so it's like, here we go. I know such a way to explain it. Yeah.
No, it's nice to look forward to vacation. I'm just looking forward to jail 3.
No, I'm looking forward to that too for you, and just because it's like our day off together, I still see it as that. Like,
Maybe they won't. I'm assuming they're not going to work you this weekend either.
I
But
hope. I don't like to think they would, but I'm paranoid still naturally because it's like I saw they put up a paper, but for it was like LMS, those stupid test things they do, and I was like, okay, all right. It's like, can you just post it already so that like I can have my thoughts at ease? Because I know the last time I had vacation off, they naturally give those off. That's why they nagged me that one time. Like, hey, you just need to put the weekdays. You naturally get
right.
some weekends off. So I'm like, but still in my head, I'm like, oh boy, I really hope. I really hope. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. It's where is this going?
I'm gonna have to switch to wearing my bucket caps and hats there soon, man. I couldn't even wear this out on the line because it's actually kind of hot back there.
Ooh, that's what I'm. It's starting to definitely. I can't wear my jacket for too long now because I wear it
But
upstairs sometimes.
I don't have a ponytail on me today to obviously pull my hair out of my face when I eat, so I had to use it for just now.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of. So some of those snacks, they're in the pantry. So if you want a snack when you get home for some reason, those are in the pantry. I try to like, hey, we got a pantry, put it there.
That's what I typically do. I come home and I debate if I want like something actual food sustenance, like sandwich, pizza rolls, whatever, and then I'll check and see if any of that's available. And then sometimes I just don't feel like cooking or making nothing, and that's when I just like grab a snack cake or two.
All right.
Yeah, what Keto said. Please hit the like button. It's a small gesture from you, but a big favor to me and the YouTube algorithm. It sends it out, gets more people in here, more homies. Well, people to come view. Obviously, they won't be able to chat. They'll have to subscribe and wait. But
Maybe. Oh my
do
god.
what you do to me.
Yeah. Freaking.
No, I just like messed up Robert. Or he's always like reaching, trying to mess up my phone and mess with it. So I done it to him.
Oh, okay. I thought you were giving me crap about something. I was like, well, whatever it is. I'm trying.
Bro, that is true. You always do. And ever since like the first day, I know I can count on you, Crow. You're always in here. I appreciate it. We got to try to get you up on the screen sometime. That'll be the next challenge.
Speaking of that post of like 7 years of you making the dinner, I had one of her name's Sarah Lee, not your Travis is like Sarah, but like my friend Sarah from Wolf Home. We've been friends for 12 years apparently.
Oh yeah.
I saw Facebook reminded me. It's like you and Sarah have been friends for 12 years. I'm like, holy crap! And it's sad almost. Like I'm friends longer with people online than people in real life. Like it's bonkers to me, but it makes sense. Sadly,
It always cracks me up when like me and my mom get a friendship whatever thing. It's like you've been friends for 12 years. Oh yeah, she only had birth to me, but
Yeah, we're
we've been
just friends. Oh, that's like you and me. Like your friend Sean just. Oh yeah, we're just friends. We're like buddies. Like we high five each other. Like
Right.
good game, bro. Like yeah, it's like we're totally been friends. We're like roommates or something. God, I can only see if like mom, like, well, she's not on Facebook anymore. She said it drove her nuts, but I can only see like Facebook being like, y'all been friends for 3 or so years. Oh, my mom's been my so-called friend since birth. What do you mean?
Sometimes I can get pretty hyped. Sometimes I can be pretty entertaining. Sometimes I can be fun. Sometimes I can be somebody you do not want to be around. And I am very vocal with that too. But I love you, Boots.
That ain't no joke. That's why people be like telling me, like with you, like just get up early and do like, and it sounds like, yeah, they're trying to imply you get up with me. It's like, no, that's a whole nother person I'm dealing with. You don't understand. You wake him up. Like you talk about different personalities. Oh boy, like, oh, just you gotta okay, it's an important thing, yeah, but can we work at a later time? Because I'm not dealing with him. Like,
Man, people that over the ages of time have found that out. Even Travis. Like me and Travis about tussled a time or two when my mom came to see me and I was living at their house just because I didn't want to wake up.
And it's like that's kind of like with mom visiting. Like I'm so used to sleeping later with you, and so when I'm hearing her up and about, I'm like, what did she do? Oh, that's right. My mom's used to getting up early, even before she had a job. Like she's up and at 'em. Like, mom, why are you up? Help me.
By the way, anybody that watches this video on the replay or the people hanging out right now, speaking of Keto, the stranger, he has a video on here. We interviewed him too, so go check out King Keto's interview. He's been doing his stuff on TikTok. That's where he primarily focuses. So that's why we don't see a whole lot of him. But he's still the homie. I'm just picking on people because, that's what I do.
Yeah, that's his guilty pleasure and stuff. This guy. Get a load of this guy. Damn. This is going to look very messy. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can even tell half the things. What am I drawing?
What is it?
So I'll show the ref sheet because you can't tell what the heck I'm even drawing right now. But let me show the ref sheet. That's like the critter I'm supposed to be drawing. Oh, my pen's dying.
So it's already a created thing, and then you gotta make it in your own image. It looks like the what is that show? Oh my god. The double eye thing. That is off of a movie, I swear.
They said it's a creature from this. It's like, I think they wrote it somewhere over here. It's like it's some type of urban legend thing.
I swear it's off of, it looks like the freaking thingy off of Hellboy that like dives underwater in the sewage.
Yeah.
Except it ain't got the tentacle-y thingies. Or maybe it's supposed
fluffy.
to.
It's fluffy. I don't think it has tentacles. I don't think. It looks cool. I love it, and it's supposed to be. They said it's like she's very nice and observant, and it's like the character looks nothing like that. Like, look at all those snaggled teeth. Like, how does that come off nice and naturey? Maybe it defends the nature and it's nice, but if you mess with its nature, then whoopsie daisy. I don't know what the heck it is. It's like some big old.
Well, that's freaking awesome, Keto. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, homie. Boots said, yeah, but he's right. We do be working in the shadows.
Yeah, you bunch of little shadow.
You do.
Oh,
Far
oh.
few and in between. It looks like a Wendigo.
Oh, I thought I've heard from people saying like you're not supposed to say that, but then there's some indigenous people. They're like, yeah, who cares what you say? I don't know. I don't know.
About
Keto
what?
might have saying like the Wendigo, like you're not supposed to say it or something. I forgot how it goes.
Hey, there's the hearts. Pyro. Whoop,
Ah,
whoop.
no, I
Love you, homie.
just saw that. I see also the little hatchet man up on the ceiling.
Yeah.
He's just hanging
Also,
there.
there's supposed to be a way to do balloons, but I don't know how to make balloon.
Do like a little circle? Say circle?
Nope, there goes the hearts again. At any rate,
Circle round. Oh my god. This is messy.
see, that's what I mean. Pyro, I2P. Thank you for being a subscriber, homie. I really mean that. Like, I'm subscribed to yours too, and you know that, and I'd be trying to show up in your streams. But I have my stream set for this stream particularly, where you have to be subbed for 10 or 20 minutes in order to be able to chat. And it lets me know who's been subbed at least that long. So, again, if you're in here and you're chatting, thank you so much. I really appreciate the subscription, sub, whatever you want to call it. When I'm subbing, I just feel it.
Sub. And look at it. Look at it. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Whatever. Who gave me art skills? I can't even work.
I don't know, but sadly, my fun is over. So everybody, tell somebody you love them. Life is too short. You don't know who needs to hear that. It could be you that alters their day, their mindset, their course, their path of action. Nicole, I love you, and I love everybody in the chat. I'll see you guys later. Whoop whoop.
We.